Hi, welcome to Chapter 2 of the MiraLucian story. Today is October 10th, 2023. And today's chapter we're going to be talking about the Burning Sky. And the Burning Sky is the first book in the series known as the Dragomir series. The Dragomir series is Solitaire's most comprehensive work to date, consists of 8 novels start to finish, and it includes the realms of fantasy, urban fantasy, and science fiction. And for those of you who are not familiar with the name Dragomir, this is the world where the dragons originate. But you know what? Let's just read the synopsis on the back of the book.
The Burning Sky. Prophecy is foretold of a female child who will liberate the oppressed denizen citizens within the provinces. The Dark Lord has held them in tyranny for far too long, and they anxiously await their freedom. A daughter named Catherine is born to the Dark Lord, and she both amazes and confounds him from day one. On her first birthday, she is gifted with a dragon egg, which hatches, and her lifelong friend Exa is born. The dragon becomes her constant companion and protector. Catherine is extremely intelligent, headstrong, and has surprising skills and strange abilities of which not even her father is aware. As she grows older, she realizes the Dark Lord is a cruel and heartless monarch who cares little for her or anyone else, and so Catherine decides to follow her own path into unknown territory. Who is she really, and how will her life affect the fate of those she cares about, the citizens of the provinces and the future? The Burning Sky by Solitaire Parke.
This is a really fun read. You're going to like this book.
So one of the more prominent themes that occurs throughout the novels in general is the impressing of dragons with the writers. Now, that impression is the lifetime bonding of a writer with the dragon. There are scenes in the novels where they're just downright comical, and then there's some scenes where it's very serious, like a Wagner symphony. And then there's other scenes of impressions where it's just sort of matter of fact and it's inserted into the storyline and you go on. But regardless, when we've been discussing the novels and the books, these impression scenes always stick out, and they definitely make an impression.
They really do. In Solitaire's books, the dragons are a species that serve mankind and help to defend against evil. Now, we're all familiar with dragons in other movies and books and fairy tales and whatnot. And these creatures are portrayed as the bad guy. This is not the case in Solitaire's novels. Like many other species and creatures, dragons have their good days and their bad days. They have their ups and downs, and they are capable of learning from their mistakes and doing better. Solitaire illustrates the philosophical nature of the dragons very well and their ability to help mankind.
And as the Dragomir series progresses, Solitaire weaves a world of fantasy, urban fantasy, and science fiction. I know Joan mentioned that earlier, but it really does play out. This book, The Burning Sky, definitely leads more towards fantasy, but you'll see by the time you reach book 5, The Emerald Dragon, you're going to discover that the dragons actually exist in a mountain range just outside of Phoenix, Arizona, which is where we're at, by the way. For those of you who read the books and would like to discuss them, we would love for you to drop us a comment or reach out, and we would love to discuss this with you further. Don't forget to check out Solitaire's website in the description below.
And remember, share the story inside of you, and we will look forward to joining you for Chapter 3 of the MiraLucian story. Take care.
Have a great day, everyone. And